streaming live TV shows. So technically, here's how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna start watching an anime right now, and that anime will be transferred to my YouTube channel. So like you can watch it, see like live reactions of what I go through. Not go through, but yeah. So it's kind of complicated and stuff. So we're gonna be trying out this anime that people say it's good, but I don't really know. I don't really care. So okay, let's get into it. Death Note. Ryukuri, okay. First episode. Brilliant but bored high school student Light Yagami finds himself holding power of life and death in his hands. Alright, if some of this stuff you already watched, because my brother's been on my account a couple times watching this, watched it, so when I'm streaming, it's not really based on him. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so still like some god, devil-ish. So it's weird, but okay. I like the beat though, for real, it's lit. I like the beat. Oh, my bad. Devil's demons, yo, devil's demons. This looks creepy as fuck. She comes out. So this is like where the devils live after they die or something. He look creepy. Nah. He look creepy. Nah, I don't trust that look. He look creepy.
No hard feelings, right?
Hey there, Ryu. Would it kill you to join us? You should come play with us for a change.
No. I'll pass.
So he looks lonely.
Listen for the voice of God.
He looks lonely too.
I know that in time you will find your salvation.
That looks like the main character.
Stay with us. Can you please translate the following sentence into English?
Follow the teachings of God and receive his blessings, and so it shall be.
Yep, listen.
The seas will again become bountiful.
Real heaven and hell stuff.
The raging
Gotta be
storms will
props.
subside.
Alright, man. If you fit that into an anime, you're Gucci, man. You're gonna get so many views. It's gonna be like. But it's only one season. That's kind of pissing me off though. Because if it's like good, because I never watched it. My brother has, but it's not like he talks about anime with me. All the anime we talk about is like other anime. So, she gotta go him. Looks like a psycho. Oh, for real.
This is all so
Like they're connected. Like maybe, like that's like inner demon. Yeah, that wouldn't be possible because there's other demons. That wouldn't be possible. Let's just find out. Who's that? Death Note. Wait, is this the title of this whole anime? Actually, Death Note on a job. Wait. Right there. Why wouldn't anyone see it? It's right there. Like, is the book especially meant for him or other people use it? Because that's weird.
As in a notebook of death?
What's his name in it?
His name is written in this notebook. Shall die.
Oh, which one's something?
It's pretty lame.
I would take it. I would take
It's
it.
really not that different from one of those chain letters you get. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die? Come on.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
There must be something wrong with me to even consider it.
You're streaming watching Death Note? Yeah, he's taking the Death Note home
Take
for some
effect
reason.
unless the writer has the person's face.
I mean, I would take it,
his or
but
her name.
I don't know what.
Yo, what's up, guys? I've seen Death Note. Ain't gonna spoil it, but this is damn good.
It's written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name. What will happen? If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So depending on the person you have in mind, you can either kill them easily or painfully, huh? This is pretty detailed for a prank, I'll give them that. So I write a name and that person dies. Like anyone would believe that.
Okay, so he's not into it. So I guess that's a good thing. Why keep staring at it? I'll write a name in it. What? Does it make sense to write a name in it though?
Wait, on the off chance someone really dies,
Exactly.
would that make me a murderer?
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Why would you
It's
do that?
completely
That's
impossible.
dumb.
The same assailant who attacked 6 people at a busy shopping district in Shinjuku yesterday has struck again, taking 8 people hostage at this daycare center. His captives include
Wait,
both
why are they
children
showing
and
us this
teachers.
scene?
The police have now identified the suspect as 42-year-old Kuro Otoharada, currently unemployed.
Oh, who's gonna write the criminal's name down? So if he kills them, it'll do everyone good. Alright. I would do that too.
A heart attack in 40 seconds? We'll see.
At the present time, that's all the police are telling us.
You can't help but feel concerned for the safety of those hostages.
You're
Well,
absolutely
it's not gonna work. I swear, it's not gonna work.
monitor the situation from here.
Thank you for that report. What do you make of this, Mr. Hashimoto?
Well,
It's not gonna work, man. It's not. It does. It's not.
Looks like the notebook doesn't work.
Exactly.
Oh well, I didn't expect it to anyway.
Wait, we're seeing something here. Looks like movement at the front entrance.
The hostages are coming out, and they all look to be unharmed. The special forces are taking action. They're moving in. We don't know if the suspect's been arrested. Huh? Yes? Okay, we now have confirmation. The suspect has been found dead inside. I repeat, the suspect is now dead.
My God.
Special forces are denying allegations that they shot the suspect.
So it's quite possible he was feeling cornered and decided to commit suicide?
Well, according to statements from the hostages, the suspect just suddenly collapsed.
Heart attack?
That's real? Bro, yo, if I had a Death Note,
It's coincidence.
I'll get rid of so many people. I'll
This
get rid
has
of
to be
Trump,
coincidence.
Pets,
It's already 6:30, you know. Don't you have
get rid of
cramp school
all the bad
tonight?
people in the world, bro.
Yeah, I'll be ready in just
Seriously.
a sec.
Death note.
Wow, Death
It's
Note, bro.
unlikely, but if by chance this thing is
If that
for
was
real,
me, bro, I would
I
try
have to
Trump
test
in
it
it.
one more time. In
Be
which
like-
case, it should probably be another criminal. But if he's too
Nah,
well known,
cause,
that'll be
but
a
if I had to
problem.
kill Trump,
If he dies,
I would kill
Possibility
Pence
the news of his
because
death will be covered up.
like
I need to see results
they
right
say
away.
Pence is more racist than Trump, so I don't know if that's true, but if he is, I'm not taking any chances if I have that book.
Pseudo. Maybe I should try killing him. No.
Wow, I should try
definitely
killing
avoid
him. That's funny.
People I know. And again, does it even really matter? I mean, would anyone really care if a guy like him was to disappear one day? Sweet. Looks like we'll be hanging at the arcade after school.
I thought that was drugs.
Party tomorrow. You want to come?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
Does he have White have any? What's his name? White? Yeah. Does White have any friends? Maybe that's why he picked the Death Note. Because maybe if you like get enough power, it's like killing people, people will acknowledge him or something. As far as the anime, how long do you?
Where you going?
Like, nah, rape.
Fun with us. That's our taco for you.
Rape,
This guy can
rape.
spot Hottie a mile away. What's up, little lady? The
Nah,
name's Taco
nah.
Shibuimaru. What do you say? Come hang out with us, pretty lady.
Please, I don't want any trouble.
You hear that? She doesn't want trouble. Thank you. Let's go, boys. Strip her down right here. Are you sure?
Stop!
Better use that book, bro. Yep.
What will happen?
Hey, wait up! Taco, look out!
Ooh. That's what the rapists get. That's what the rapists get.
That settles it. The Death Note. It's for real.
How long is how long has it been? For what? How long? Yep.
Now then, I'd better get going.
Okay, how is he related to that? Like if you use a Death Note, a demon comes? Like what?
It's been 5 days. Now then, I'd better get going. You headed somewhere, you?
Hate to tell you, but our whole world looks like this.
That's true, but I've dropped my Death Note. You really messed things up, didn't you?
Hold on a sec. Didn't you already trick the old man to get a second book? Don't tell me you dropped both of them.
You must have some idea where you dropped the thing. Yeah, the human world.
What?
That's disgusting, but okay. That's so disgusting, but okay. So he must be from the dream world. Who would not see that flying, bro? I look up at the sky like every day. Look up at the sky. I look up on my roof. I look up on my ceiling.
Because
I would see something.
the results
As
of the
mom?
nationwide exams.
I've been waiting all day.
Here.
Goodness, number 1 again. These are the highest scores you've had.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going to study in my room, so please don't interrupt me, okay?
As you wish. Oh, Light, do you want anything at all, dear? You
Where's
can
his
ask for
father?
whatever you like.
No, I'm fine,
I
Mom.
see a rapist
Thanks,
too.
though. I've already got what I want.
Run that game. Run that. It's all the people who run that. Remember when I said earlier that he looked like a psycho? I think he is a psycho now. He is,
You've
cause
taken quite a liking to it.
I would scream too. I would scream. I don't know who you are.
No reason to act surprised. I am the Shinigami Ryuk. That used to be my notebook. Judging by your laughter, you've already figured out that what you have is no ordinary notebook.
Yeah, just by your laugh. I'm a murderer now.
Shinigami. God of death, huh? Well, I'm not surprised. In fact, Ryuk, I've been waiting for you.
Oh?
I've already figured out that this death note I found is real. It didn't take me long. And now that I've witnessed the proof of its power, I only feel more confident in what I'm gonna do.
I'm
That's
gonna rid the
interesting.
world of all
I
criminals.
certainly wasn't expecting this.
There's another way.
Several death notes have made their way into the human world in the past, but you're the first to have written this many names. Look at how many people you've killed in only 5 days. Most are reluctant to write this much.
I've already prepared myself for you.
5 days.
I used the
Like
notebook
100
even though I knew
names.
it belonged to a Shinigami.
20
Now that
days.
Shinigami
What's
has
wrong with you,
come,
boy?
so what'll
Why is
happen
it
to
in
me?
white too?
You're here to take my soul,
Are you
right?
from heaven?
Huh? What do you mean? Is that some fantasy you humans came up with?
Are you from heaven?
I'm not gonna do anything to you. The notebook becomes part of the human realm from the very moment it touches the earth. In other words, the notebook is now yours.
This is mine?
If you don't want it, just give it to someone else. But if you give it away, I'd have no choice but to erase your memories of the notebook.
So then, you're saying I can use the death note all I want and I won't be punished?
Let's just say this. You will feel the fear and pain known only to humans who've used the notebook. And when it's your time to die, it will fall on me to write your name in my death note. Be warned, any human who's used a death note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity. That's all. Now you have something to look forward to after you die.
Like?
It'll be all right. Answer it.
What is it?
I thought you'd like some apples. The neighbors brought them over for us. Why on earth is it so dark in your room? You ruin your eyesight.
What's going on? Mom can't see him?
That notebook you found originally belonged to me. And since you're now using it, you are the only one who's able to see me. And of course, my voice can only be heard by you. In other words, the death note is the bond between Light, the human, and Ryuk, the Shinigami. Yum.
I just have one more question I want to ask you. Why was I chosen for this? Hey, are you even listening?
Apples in the human world are worth the trip. What's the best way to describe these? Juicy?
Just answer my question.
I didn't choose you. Don't you see this is all just an accident? You actually thought you were chosen because you're so smart or something? Don't be so vain. It just happened to fall around here and you just happened to pick it up. And that's all there is to it. That's why I wrote the instructions in English, the most popular language in the human world.
Then why did you drop it in the first place? You even wrote down specific instructions. So don't try to tell me this was an accident.
So Light
You're
thinks
asking
since
me
he's so
why?
smart.
I did it because I
Get
was
dominant?
bored.
Well, I would think that too, but I don't really I
The
get
truth
good
is,
grades, but
Shinigami haven't got much to
sometimes
do
I
these
always slip
days.
up, so
Most of the time, we're either taking
My
naps
bad.
or gambling. If you take the time to write names in your death note, the others just laugh at you for working so hard. Even if you wrote the name of another Shinigami, it'd be pointless because they wouldn't die. And since we
They're
live in
already
the
dead.
Shinigami realm, it brings us no amusement to kill those in the human world either. So I figured I'd have more fun if I came down here myself. Anyway, I'm surprised at how many names you've written. But I want to know why you only wrote the cause of death for that guy who was hit by the truck.
If you don't write down the cause of death, the victim dies of a heart attack. And that's probably the best thing about the death note, Ryuk.
Huh?
You see, I've already exhausted the list of the world's major criminals. And eventually I'm gonna get rid of them all.
What's the point of doing that?
It's only a matter of time before people figure out that these criminals are being eliminated by someone. I want the world to know of my existence. That there's someone out there
Because he's
passing
lonely,
righteous
yeah, I know.
judgment on the wicked.
Why even bother? What are you trying to achieve by passing judgment on them? I mean, why do you care?
Because I've been wasn't ready to believe it at first, but it's obvious now. There's something about the Death Note itself that makes humans want to try it out at least once.
That makes humans?
I killed them both.
You think I want to try? You think I want to try? That's stupid.
Those were human lives. It won't be overlooked. Besides, who am I to pass judgment on others? No, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. This is exactly what I've been thinking about lately. This world is rotting, and those who are making it rot deserve to die. Someone has to do it, so why not me? Even if it means sacrificing my own mind and soul, it's worth it. Because the world can't go on like this. I wonder, what if someone else had picked up this notebook? Is there anyone out there other than me who'd be willing to eliminate the vermin from the world? If I don't do it, then who will? That's just it, there's no one. But I can do it. In fact, I'm the only one who can. I'll do it. Using the Death Note, I'll change the world.
Is this too crazy? I swear.
First, I wrote the names of the worst criminals I could think of, like I was cleaning up the world one name at a time, so that eventually no one will ever do anything evil again. And while the truly guilty ones who deserve to be punished for their crimes die of heart attacks, the people who are less guilty but who still make trouble for others will slowly be erased through disease and accidental death. Then, and only then, the world will start moving in the right direction. It'll be a new world, free of injustice and populated by people who I've judged to be honest, kind, and hardworking.
But if you did that, it would make you the only bad person left.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a hardworking honor student who's considered to be one of Japan's best and brightest. And I will become the god of this new world.
It's just as I thought. Humans are so interesting.
Well, that is the end of the live stream, guys. If you like our content, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notification. So yeah,
Whose name is written in this
if you want to
notebook
see our new
shall die.
gameplays and stuff, like I said, subscribe and turn on notifications. Peace.